Hey Genshin friends, if you haven't met me before, my name's Josh. Just before we start the video, here's a bit of context. We created a musical guessing game show and brought in a Genshin player to see if they could distinguish altered versions of Genshin and classical songs. Now we didn't just bring a Genshin player to try this, we also brought in a classically trained professional musician to go up against them. As we go through the songs, let me know in the comments down below how many you get right, and enjoy the video. Welcome, Brand, to the musical guessing game. We have for you 10 songs, and you have to guess whether they are Genshin songs or whether they are classic songs. Classical.
I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna do so good.
What's your background in classical music?
Not very much. I mean, I studied music in school. I play a lot of instruments. I play guitar, violin, piano, drums.
Oh shit.
But in terms of classical music, honestly not that great. But my Genshin music is pretty damn good, I like to think. So
hi, my name is Isabel Gehweiler. I'm a German cellist and composer. I'm also Swiss. I'm living in Switzerland since 10 years, and I studied at the Juilliard School of Music in New York. More than 10 years ago. Well, enjoy today. I'm really excited. I don't know the game Genshin at all, so we'll see what will happen.
Perfect. That is exactly the situation we wanted, because we wanted to bring your expertise. Of course, you mentioned that you went to the the school of Juilliard. You've been around. You're a seasoned vet around music. We wanted your expertise on the music side today in terms of our little guessing game show. Is this a Genshin or classical song? Initial thoughts?
Initial thoughts is it sounds very Genshin, but I think it's placebo. I don't actually know which Genshin OST this would be, so I think it might actually be classical.
If you were to guess, if this was a Genshin song, like, does any region in particular speak to you?
If it is Genshin, I think it's probably either one of the underground areas, Enkonomiya, Chasm, Remuria, one of those.
Locking in Genshin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, it's very tricky, right? With also with the MIDI recording, could be a melody from anything. I can guess that it could be something romantic, from a melody from a romantic piece, but I'm thinking more that it's from the game actually than it's classical music.
The answer, I did not mean to show it, but the answer is Genshin for the first one. It was technically supposed to be a answer blank, and then I was supposed to play the song for you. You are correct.
I'm correct.
Yes, you
great.
are. This is from Genshin, and it is from original soundtracks for a region called Dragonspine. And it's a very snowy-esque, it's almost like Christmassy vibes, a little bit. Yeah, they have a whole choir, Round number 2. Are we ready?
I'm 90% sure that's classical. I'm gonna go with my gut here, and I'm gonna say classical. I really don't think that'd be a Genshin song. If anything, it'd be somewhere Mondstadt related, but I think it's just classical.
I think that's classical music.
Ooh, we honed on it pretty quick. What were some of the tell signs for yourself?
Yeah, just the way the melody is shaped, I mean, is one issue. Now that I see the score.
Okay, we're locking it in. Classical.
Brand
Online.
No.
You were actually right. It is classical.
Okay, I was about to say, dude, it's crazy how similar Genshin and classical music do sound. There's obviously a lot of classical inspiration in Genshin music.
The answer, of course, is classical. Yes. Piano Concerto number 3, the first movement by, do you know their name?
Sergei Rachmaninoff.
Okay.
No. Most of his pieces are piano repertoire and some symphonic repertoire. I think you need to be a specialist for, for piano music.
Woo! This is why we brought the expert in. Okay, we're 2 for 2 now. Are we ready for the next track?
Yes, let's do it.
Round number 3.
I feel like it's Genshin, but I'm thinking. I feel like it's
Genshin has those riffs though.
It does. It does. That's why I'm kind of thinking it. There's no like leitmotif in there, but it sounds, especially with the fast part, it sounds like part of like either an action-packed cutscene or like a combat OST. But I'm not 100% sure on exactly what it is. But it sounds very Genshin.
How are we faring there?
A lot of harmonic changes. Okay.
And let me
Interesting
pull this up
harmonic
for you.
changes.
There you go.
Yeah. Very good question. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, it looks complicated, so I think it's classic. It could be classical music. I think it's classical. Wait,
Okay.
Yes, I think it's classical.
Let's actually play the original song
Okay.
here.
Oh, it is Genshin. Easy. Dun, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Easy.
Yep. But yes, that is a happy day. Mondstadt theme.
Mondstadt, right?
Correct. You nailed it on the head. I'm glad you don't recognize it
Answer it?
because it is Genshin.
It's
It is
Genshin.
from the game.
Oh,
It is
wow.
from the game.
Wow. Cool.
This one is called A Happy Day.
Maybe I should start to play the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks
Oh,
very
that
fun.
would be amazing. Let's go to number 4.
But it's 100% Genshin. I remember hearing that. I think-
100% Genshin.
Yes, 1,000,000%. I remember hearing it, I think today or yesterday.
Whoa.
Na, 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 na.
We are confident.
Yes,
Let's play the song for you.
there it is, baby. Fontaine.
Fontaine of Bellure. The Fontaine main theme. Now, this is a classic.
Yeah, I always associate this with Alakino for some reason. I think it's because of the vocals in the back.
It's the vocals. Yeah.
The songs with vocals ever since that first for 2 like teaser that we got, it just makes me like any music like this makes me think of the Harbingers for some reason.
As you kind of alluded to, this was a sort of gimme for yourself, but for the classically trained person,
Yeah, this will be tough.
this would be tough. But we'll cut to them right now. Let's see how they do.
I think you cropped out the wrong part of the
Oh, did I? Oh,
score.
no.
Yes. Just. I think it's classical music.
Okay.
So difficult. It's really tricky. You didn't choose like a best of classical music. Yeah, I think it's classical.
We're going with classical for round number 4.
Gone for yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's from Genshin, no?
Wow, you picked that up real quick. It is from Genshin. This
Because
spelled it
it's
there.
a synthy. It's a synthy sound, yeah.
Mm.
And it cannot be classical.
It's a water harp. I don't know what a water harp is. It's basically glasses filled with water. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The glass harp. Yeah, glass harp, or I think it's synthetic. Not sure it's a real instrument.
Yes, but you can kind of tell here, in
Yeah.
particular with the words, this is a French-inspired region.
Yes.
Mm.
The word is a mixture between beautiful and water.
Oh.
Belle. Oh.
Well, that was round number 4. Round number 5, everybody. Round number 5.
Classical. That's some Choplin ass shit. That's classical, 100%.
Locking it in.
If that's Genshin, I will do something dumb. I don't know. I really don't think that's Genshin at all.
Classical music. It's Elgar. Elgar Nimrod, I think. One that I listened to always 2 pieces at the same time. And when I was a teenager, one was a Brahms symphony movement, and the other one was Elgar from was Nimrod by Elgar, Edward Elgar. I think it's this one.
Well, because you so accurately got it, I don't even think we need to play it. Correct, Amundo. It was classical, and yes, you are correct. It was Nimrod by Elgar. Oh, whoa!
Used to be one of my favorite people. I actually, when you still could change your ringtone, I had it as a ringtone for some time.
Ah, that's cute. Here we go.
Yeah, classical. Very classical.
Edward Elgar's Enigma Variation 9. called Nimrod. Well, Bran, we are 5 for 5.
Yeah, this is fun.
Round number 6, everybody. Here we go.
Genshin. The Sub-Zero's Festival, I think it is. You can't pick Sumeru music and think that there's going to be... Sumeru music is peak music in Genshin, other than quite actually possibly Natlan music right now, because goddamn.
Couldn't be anything else but Genshin.
Now I want to listen to that song after this. No, it's definitely Genshin.
Okay.
I don't recognize it, but
Okay.
I think it's from Genshin.
Yeah, that one was a little bit sideways from a lot of the songs that we had heard of. But you nailed it on the head. The answer, it is from Genshin. And let's actually play you the song. And this is the very green, rich region of Sumeru, which is based on, a few Middle Eastern number 7. Here it is.
Pretty sure this is classical off rip. I think I actually recognize this song. Yeah, this is classical.
Classical. The confidence is gaining. It is the Cello Suite number 5 by none other than one of the GOATs, Bach.
Bach.
Bach, Cello Suite, number 4, Prelude. That's my daily life.
Too easy for you. Too easy for you.
Right true, right true. Right true. It's that's a cellist daily life, I would say. Yeah, one of my favorite suites by Johann Sebastian Bach.
Well, I think we're 3 in a row now. But how are you enjoying the music so far?
Good. I really like the music of Genshin. I need to listen to it later. I spent my day with this music.
Round number 8. Here we go.
Ooh, difficult one. This is either, and I'm going to give you my straight up thoughts here. This is either just 100% classical, or it's a song involving a Dane quest. Because it gives me the vibe of the Abyss Twins. Definitely lies more with classical in this one, because I feel like I remember the Dane songs other than from Bedtime Story. But I don't think that was in Bedtime Story. I'm going to go classical.
That's Mendelssohn Violin Concerto.
Okay.
Mendelssohn Violin Concerto.
Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto. And I'll just add in the rest. In E minor, the first movement. That is correct.
Heck.
That is correct.
Oh, it's classical. Thank God. God damn. That was a scary one.
It is Felix Violin Concerto in... I think is it an E? It's an E minor. I'm not terribly sure, but it is Mendelssohn. Mendelssohn.
I have no idea who that is, but Hog.
Chat, here we go. Round number 9.
Oh, I think this is Genshin off rip, but oh no. Oh wait, this one's actually tough.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I do too, but this one's really hard because this sounds like it could be Mondstadt, like Eula or something, but I don't recognize it in the slightest. It's not Eula, but it sounds very Eula-esque. It sounds very Mondstadt Genshin-esque. Oh, this is the hardest one yet. This could very easily be either classical or Genshin. I feel like it sounds too Genshin coded to not be Genshin, but then that's how they get you. That's how you're gonna get me with this.
I think it's Genshin.
Okay. What tips you off?
From the melody, it's again very, modern chromatic. Like the melody change. This repetition of the note is not something that would happen in such a period as late romantic music.
Oh no, wait. What is Genshin? This is wait, is this is Genshin? I'm 90% sure this is Genshin.
Unfortunately, for Lyre, we didn't trip you up. This is Genshin. This is Genshin. Nice. It is the Requiem Resonata. Resonata? It is the Requiem Resonata from Remuria. Well,
I think it's from Genshin.
I think this one I definitely would like to play for you. And if I took this quiz, I would not have been able to tell myself. You are correct. The answer is Genshin. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But wow, it's very classical inspired. Oh, I love this.
This is called the Requiem Resonata.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So just a little picture here. We are under the sea of that water region that we saw earlier, the French water region. We're under that region now. Like the whole premise is that there is this whale here that is sort of like a remnant of an old ancient civilization that used to thrive within the region. Here we go.
No. Oh. Oh.
That was very like simplified, very chopped up singular notes. It definitely didn't have those like small little riffs or melodies. That one's hard. Oh my gosh.
It didn't have those. This could be pure evil for this one. The gut says Genshin, but my brain is saying classical. Typically, you wouldn't think that would be Genshin, because Genshin don't usually do that kind of stuff. But there's been a couple of times where I feel like they have gone a much like slower route with the music. I feel like there's certain parts of Sumeru. I'm gonna lock in Genshin, and this could definitely be wrong. This is by far the hardest one yet.
We're locking in Genshin. We're closing the case.
From Camille Saint-Saëns, from Le Carnaval des Animaux, the Carnival of the Animals.
The Carnival of the Animals.
Yeah, it's a part of this. I think it's the aquarium.
Okay. And is this like supposed to depict like certain animals or something? Or
Yeah. And for every movement of this piece is about animals and some kind of animals. This one is I think it's the aquarium. Is about fish and sea creatures. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This could still be either, but I think this is classical, maybe.
Folks, this is Lang Lang Saint Saëns Carnival of the Animals. This is not
Evil.
Genshin. This is indeed classical.
Evil. This is so Fontaine too. This sounds so Fontaine, the actual music.
You are correct. You can look back now. It is
aquarium.
From the Carnival of Animals. And you nailed it. It was the aquarium. Oh my goodness. Bran, we hit 9 out of 10. But Bran Online, thank you guys for playing.
But I was wrong twice. Shame on me, but Genshin seems like a great game.
And of course, you know, some style points. You got exactly like, I think 4 out of the 5 classical songs. You literally nailed them on the head of what they were. So, okay.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Of course. Yeah, thank you so much. But if you guys enjoyed this Genshin music game show, make sure you guys like the video. Let me know in the comments what you got as your number out of 10. I'll be honest, I probably would have got like 6.